Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Ivy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Okay, guys, today we're going to be talking about the new moon in Aries. This is exciting. It's the beginning of a new cycle for sure. Aries is Aries season is the beginning of the astrological new year. It's the beginning of spring. It's new beginnings. Absolutely. Are If you watch my video for the week ahead energies, that was, I think that was yesterday. Yesterday Sunday. It aired. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it up. Take a look up above, and I'm not sure which side it'll show up on, but there'll be a link up above where you can click and look at that video. Where we talked about the energies for the week. One of the big things that was coming through in that reading, in that energy forecast, was new beginnings. And that is what new moons are about. That is what Aries is about. So it's very synchronistic. The reading was anyway. With the energies that are currently astrologically speaking, the cards also came in and gave kind of the same kind of energy. But that's that video. This video, we're going to be talking about this new moon in Aries. Now, the first thing I want to point out about this is that this year there are going to be two new moons in Aries. This one today, which will be tomorrow. I'm filming this on Monday, the 20th. So happy spring and equinox, happy Ostera to those who celebrate that, and happy Aries season. But yeah, so there's going to be two. There's this one, which is on the 21st. Then we have the Libra full moon, which I think is the 14th or 15th or thereabouts, somewhere in the middle of the month. And then on April 5th, I believe it is. It's either the 4th or the 5th, but I believe it's April 5th. We have the second new moon in Aries. So this year, as I said, we have two new moon in Aries. One of the things that I believe with these two new moons in the same sign, with this one is at 0 degrees, and then the next one is at 29 degrees, the last degree of Aries. It's like the manifestation cycle. Whatever you start to manifest, whatever intentions you set now during this new moon, have a very strong possibility of very quick manifestation by the next new moon in Aries again. That cycle. That again, that's a personal belief, but that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. I see a quick cycle, a quick manifestation cycle. So keep that in mind. Use that energy. Okay. What does Aries, let's start with Aries. Aries signifies new beginnings. It signifies taking action. It's taking the lead. Aries is also about the self. You come first. Aries always comes first, because Aries realizes that you got to take care of yourself in order to be able to take care of everybody else. If you're depleted, if you can't even take care of yourself, then you can't take care of anyone else either. So there's that energy that Aries always, the self comes first and then everyone else. So there's that energy too. Manifesting anything that has to do, or setting intentions with anything that has to do with self-confidence, courage, taking the lead, focusing on you, on yourself, any new beginnings, anything like that. All right, and it's definitely a take action kind of sign. So do something, even if it's just sending out a prayer. Do something during this new moon energy, because it's super strong. Take advantage of it. It's the beginning of spring, so new life is coming into being. Everything is got this new fresh feeling to it during this season. Okay. Also, what else did I want to pull here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing our reading here a little differently. As far as the tarot, when I start the tarot, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out 4 cards for each astrological sign. So 1 oracle and 2 tarot card, or 3 tarot cards for each one. So a total of 4. And we'll start with Aries and end with Pisces. And you'll find timestamps in the description box below, so you can skip around to the signs that you want to see, and you don't have to watch the whole video if not. But back to the new moon, there's another aspect that is also playing playing into this energy, and the new moon, which obviously is in Aries, is going to be squaring off with Mars. Now, Mars is the ruling planet of Aries, so there's this feeling of resistance while trying to go towards what you're trying to manifest. The moon and Mars are kind of squaring off. But this square is, where normally a square is very tense, it's very, it's a harsh aspect. I feel that this one is minimized a little bit. Only because it is the sun being in Aries, in what Mars usually rules, or not usually, but what, the sign that Mars rules. And with the moon being in that square, I'm sorry, not the moon, the Mars being in that square with the moon, there's still a little tension, but it's diminished, at least in my opinion. So you might feel a little bit of pushback, but it's not going to be a very strong energy. And what I mean by pushback is, let's say you set an intention for working out more. Simple, it's about the self, taking care of the self, okay? Great intention to set during this new moon. And then when it comes time to putting this intention into action, you might feel a little resistance. You might, I really don't want to work out today. I really don't want to, I'm just not feeling up to it. That kind of energy. It's that small resistance, something that you can easily work through. Okay. That's what I mean by resistance. That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. All right, now let's go ahead and begin with the tarot portion. So use this new moon to manifest anything with new beginnings, anything that anything that has to do with taking care of the self, putting yourself first, taking action on your dreams, taking action, leading the way, anything like that, okay? Starting a new business, starting a new diet, starting a new exercise regime, anything at all, starting a new relationship, starting a new friendship, you name it. New, anything and everything is on the table with this new moon, okay? Let's see what the cards have to say. Aries, you are up first. Let me put this pen over here out of the way. Aries. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. I'm going to put this out of the way too. The number 47, which, let me show this card real quick because you can't really see it. Here we go. you see that? Okay, better there. The number 47, which in numerology reduces to the number 11. Talking about manifestation. That is the master manifester. I can't even speak right now. Okay, Aries. Use your mind wisely. You're up. This is your month, your season. What does Spirit want you to know about this new moon? What's it bringing in? The Ace of Pentacles, new financial beginnings, success, Six of Wands, and the Six of Cups, reminiscing about the past. All right. Aries. Use your mind wisely when manifesting is a message that is coming through too. You are being set up to succeed financially. Learn from your past. Look back at the past. If you've made mistakes, anything that you need to correct, anything from the past that you need to rework, redo, revisit, this is a good time to do it. Because you really are being set up for success here. If you can see these, let's see, right there. That's a little better as far as the camera. We'll flip this around so that it's facing you. Okay. We started off, let's do it this way because this is the way. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. I think that's a little better there. You're being set up for success here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Now remember, Pentacles though are slow moving. You might not see the results right away. It might take a little while. But when I say a little while, remember that we're also talking about a speeded up manifestation because of the second new moon in Aries coming the beginning of next month. So there is this kind of feeling of this feeling of work what you need to work out. And I got this all wrong. April 5th should be the Libra full moon. And then I just realized I had given the dates. The 14th or 15th, I believe, is the next, or 19th. The 19th is the next new moon in Aries. So, got sidetracked. But yeah, Aries, definitely there during this season for you, success, and it has to do with the material, with the financial work, some kind of money path, some kind of material, physical thing is coming in. It feels like money or of some sort or shape, okay? And you have the Six of Wands here, small successes, okay? And this is about succeeding, about being recognized, about being in the limelight, leading the way, okay? Very Aries energy here for sure. But with the Six of Cups here, I get the sense that you need to revisit something, rework it, make sure that it's something along these lines that you revisit when it has to do with your money path. But there is good things coming your way. All right, let's go ahead and now move on to Taurus. Remember to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a overall view. If you need to find out, or if you don't know how to find out what your moon sign are or what your rising sign is, shoot me a comment or a message. I'll be happy to help you out finding out what your moon and rising signs are. Taurus. And I am a Taurus moon sign myself. Taurus, what does Spirit want you to know about this new moon? New moon in Aries for Taurus, please. Okay. Taurus, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. I love that energy for you. Let's put pig spirit back in here. Okay. We'll pick up this one. The number 19, which reduces to the number 1 in numerology, speaking of new beginnings. Be loyal to what you love. Basically, this is a lot about being loyal to yourself. Being loyal to your heart. Let's see what else we have for you. Taurus. Taurus. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We have 4 cards that fell out for you, Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and take this, even though we usually do 3. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle action. Wow. Out of the 4 cards that fell out, 3 are Pentacles. Earth sign that you are, Taurus. There is a very big feeling of some... It almost feels like a new career for a lot of you, Taurus. A new job, maybe a new side hustle, something new when it comes to money. But this is a feeling of something new as long as money. A new job, a new business, a new side hustle, a new something along that line. Okay. You have the Justice card here, the number 11, which is the Libra card. It talks about balance, about getting what is due to you. That kind of energy. Okay. Getting what you deserve kind of energy. The 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles here. This is a lot, again, taking pride in yourself and what you do, whatever that may be for you. Whether that's your work, your hobby, what you provide for the community, what you do, whatever shape that takes, okay? Take pride in it. Take pride in yourself and take pride in what you do kind of energy. With this new venture. And it does feel like a new venture. Weigh your options carefully. Taurus, that is your Aries new moon reading. Let's go ahead and move on now to Gemini and Gemini moon, rising, or sun sign. My fellow Gemini rising signs. I'm a Gemini rising myself. Let's see here what we need to know, what Geminis need to know about this new moon in Aries. Spirit for Gemini, please. Number 68, Wombat Spirit, be at home. Love that energy. What we were talking about a little while ago, be at home. This card talks about being at home with yourself. Being at home with who you are. Okay? The number 68 is the number 14, which reduces to the number 5. So there's some kind of change that needs to take place in order for you to be at home with yourself, whether that means doing some healing work, some shadow work, just taking better care of yourself, your physical self, your body, like we were talking about earlier. There's some kind of change that needs to take place in order for you to be more at home with who you are, with yourself, Gemini. All right, let's see what else we have for Gemini. What messages and guidance? What does the new moon bring in? What do we need to know? Anything for Gemini in regards to this new moon, please. All right, let's start with that. The Magician. Wow, okay, the Magician, the Justice card. And this one wanted to come out Okay, these two want to come out. I'm going to bring these two out too. Underneath the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. I love that because it is exactly that time of year. The wheel of the year is about to change. Okay. The Magician, again, the number 1. Justice, the number 11. And the King of Swords. It almost feels, Gemini, like that the change that needs to happen here, that we were talking here with the Wombat Spirit, is what you need to create is more balance between your head and your heart. Okay, your head and your desires. You have the 3 of Cups and the High Priestess here, the number 2 and 3. Okay, that's another thing about this new moon. The numerology of it is very interesting to me. It's on 3/21, counting down 3/2/1, and the new moon is at 1:23 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:23. Just thought I'd throw that out there, random, I know. But okay, Gemini, there's this feeling of what you need to change, what you need to work on, what you need to create is more balance between your heart and your head. As a Gemini rising myself, I know that I am mostly ruled by my head, my thoughts, and sometimes we can get our thoughts get in our way, basically. So, yeah. Gemini, manifest some more balance between your head and your heart. That's the change that needs to take place in order for you to be more at home with yourself, with who you are. All right. Well, after Gemini, we are coming into Leo. Our lions. Actually, I skipped Cancer. Cancer, this one is for you. Cancer. Oh my goodness. Okay. The new moon in Aries, Cancer. What does Spirit wants Cancer to know about this new moon in Aries? Cancer moon, rising or sun sign. Let's see. All right, we have Whale Spirit, the number 65, trust the great mystery. 65 in numerology reduces to the master number 11. The master number 11 is the master manifester. And underneath you had the Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up, Cancer. All right, let's go over here. What other messages and guidance? What does Cancer need to know? Okay. Cancer, these came flying out. Let's see what we got here. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords. Wow, you had a lot fall out here, Cancer. Okay. A minute here to see. What comes in. It's like you have a little bit of everything here, Cancer. I'm not really... I might shuffle again because there's a lot going on here. There's I'm picking up on follow your heart, take care of better care of yourself. Then you have the Two of Cups here in the middle, which is about love and partnership. You have healing here with the Four of Swords. The Eight of Wands is a lot of things going on, happening at once. The Seven of Wands is taking the higher road, and the Three of Cups coming together to celebrate. There's a lot of stuff here. I am going to, and nothing clear is coming through, so maybe these words just fell out and were not your message, because I'm not picking up on anything. So let's go ahead and start again. Cancer, 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 what do you need to know, Cancer? What do you need to know, Cancer? The Ten of Swords, wow, the Ten of Wands, and the Devil. You're manifesting an end to some difficult times, is what I'm picking up here with these cards. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, painful, hard, difficult times that have come to an end. I mean, that's wow, just double wow, okay? Cancers, some of you have really been put through the ringer here lately. Something very painful, heavy, and you're breaking free of that, the Devil energy, breaking free of those chains. You're breaking free of whatever this difficult time that you've been in right now, Cancer. And this feels very, I'm not going to lie, this feels very heavy. This feels painful. This feels like something that has really weighed you down recently. But whatever that is, you're breaking free. This new moon is helping manifest breaking you free from that. Okay? All right, Cancer. Now it's Leo time. Let's see what this new moon has in store for our Leos. For our Leos, please. All right, Leo. Let's see what we got here. The number 59, Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. I love that, Leo. The number 59 in numerology reduces to the number 5. Number 5 is again about change. And you're opening up to infinite possibility. Underneath, you have Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Let's see what else we have for Leo, please. Leo, in a minute, when I'm done with these, I'm going to read that Starfish Spirit to you, the message behind that. I'm being called to do that. So I'm going to read the little book that I have over here, the meaning of Starfish Spirit. Okay, let's, oh wow, okay. The Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the World. Wow, Leo. And talk about infinite possibilities. The message that is underneath, you have the Five of Wands. Okay. The message that is coming through right here, it is about, okay, this is what I'm hearing, and this is how I'm gonna have to put it out there, which is really good, by the way, but it's open to the infinite possibilities. Yes, you can have it all. Yes, you can have your cake and eat it too, is what I'm picking up here. Ten of Cups, you're happily ever after. And the World card, a successful completion to a cycle. Wow. Yeah, you can have it all. With this new moon, you can have it all, Leo. All right, 59. I'm going to read this out because I was That's what I'm called to do. Okay, starfish spirit. Open to infinite possibility. The oracle message. Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look outward towards the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream. Dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith for miraculous potential in shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. Yeah, I love that. So, Leo, infinite potential is what this is bringing you. This is bringing you, yes, you can have it all. You're happily ever after and a successful completion to this current cycle. I love that for you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. Let's put those back. Messages and guidance for Virgo, please. What is this new moon? New moon in Aries bringing for Virgo? Virgo, what do you need to know about this new moon energy? What's it bringing in for you? What do you need to be focusing on? What do you need to know? Anything about the new moon for Virgo, please. White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic, the number 66. The number 6 in numerology is about unconditional love. So, let's see where we go with that. Unconditional love. Trust in the magic, the White Raven Spirit. There are two huge eagles. Looks like an eagle. Maybe a hawk, but it looks like an eagle. Two huge eagles flying out there. Beautiful. That might be a sign for one of you. And since we're doing Virgos, you might want to look up, Virgo, the significance of an eagle. There are two huge, beautiful birds out there that definitely look like an eagle. The Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of pentacle action here for you. Virgo, you are an earth sign. Pentacles are the representation of earth. Now underneath, I wanted to show you this because you have trust in the magic, and then you have the star, which basically is the same thing underneath. The star talks about hope and faith, having hope, having faith, trusting in the magic. So with this new moon in Aries for Virgo, the feeling I am getting is take stock. Take stock of your dreams. What does your independent abundance look like? What does your dream, your heart, what does that look like for you? It's kind of the message I am getting is trust in yourself, trust in your own magic, and take stock. Where do you want to go? What what does independent abundance look like to you? In your mind, when you think of independent abundance, how does that take shape? Take stock of that. Focus on that. That's what you need to be. See how focused he is? Focus on that. Okay? No, pardon me. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Give me just a second. Okay. My daughter's calling. I'll call her back. All right. Virgo, that is for you. Take stock of what it's kind of like the message I got was Virgo is a lot like trust in yourself and what you're capable of, but before you go ahead and start doing, because Virgo is very much about doing, it's about the details, it's about the little things. Before you get all into that, take stock of what your dream looks like. What does it look like at the end of this journey of all these little things? What does all these little things add up to? Take stock of that, okay? That's the message that was coming through, Virgo. Libra, for our Libra sun, moon, and rising. Oh, let's do our oracle first for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What is this new moon bringing in for you, Libra? Now, remember, Aries, on the other side of Aries is Libra. On the opposite side of the wheel. So, Libra, this new moon, with your full moon coming up here in a couple weeks, you are definitely in a player in this new moon. Alright, let's see, Libra. What do we got? Surrender now. Moth spirit. The number 39. The number 39 reduces to the number 3. The number 3 is the number of expansion, of growth, of higher knowledge, of higher understanding, and it is also the number of the divinity. Underneath you have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Surrender now. The message that is coming through is this kind of feeling of don't fight the process. Change is uncomfortable. Don't fight it. Go with it. Okay, just the divine has a plan for you. Don't fight it. Go with it. That's kind of like the message that I'm getting from that card. Let's see where we go with the tarot. All right, let's see, Libra. The Hermit, Virgo card there. 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. Okay, definitely for Libra, underneath you have the King of Pentacles, and I do love that energy for you. The feeling I'm getting for this is definitely this surrender now kind of feeling where the divine has a plan for you. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Go with it. There's this feeling of like you wanting to hide, Libra, from whatever this change that's coming. This something new is definitely coming in. It's like I said, the divine has a plan for you. It's kind of like you want to hide from it, but the feeling I'm getting is like, don't hide from it. You have the 6 of Pentacles. Usually the 6 of Pentacles is about generosity. It's about give and take. It's about finding balance between giving and taking. But the feeling I'm getting with this is more of pay attention kind of. I'm not okay. Look at this card. The feeling I'm getting is he's throwing over money to these people who have their hands out, but he's not really paying attention. He's the pentacles are going all over the place. They're not even going into the people's hands because he's not paying attention to what he's doing. So the message that I'm getting here is kind of like, don't hide, pay attention to what is actually, to the signs, to what's happening. Pay attention to the synchronicities, to the little details, the little signs. Stay aware. Don't close yourself off. Don't close your eyes. Stay aware. Pay attention. Be vigilant, because there's this definitely sense of something new is coming in. The divine has something planned for you. You can't see what it is. Don't fight it though. Go with it. Go with it, because something new, something divine has something in store for you, Libra. All right, let's go. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, what does the new moon have in store for you this Scorpio? What does this new moon have in store for you, please? Scorpio. Don't ask me why I do that. I really don't know. Okay. Stag spirit, take the lead. Very Aries right there. The number 58, that is the number 13, and which reduces to the number 4. Underneath, mouse spirit, tend to the little things. Scorpio, take the lead, Scorpio. Let's see what else we have here. The number 4 is about stability. It's about support. Let's see. The Page of Cups. The 3 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, the feeling I'm getting here is take the lead when it comes to following your dreams. Don't wait for someone else or anyone else, is what I'm getting. Don't wait for anyone else to go. You go. You take the lead. Don't wait on anyone else. Follow your heart. Don't wait on anyone else. There's a coming together. There's some kind of get together, coming together to celebrate, something of that nature. But you have to take the lead. You have to follow your heart so that you can then tend to your harvest, kind of feeling. Follow your heart. There's a harvest for sure coming. What kind of heart? This feels more emotional, with you being a water sign, Scorpio. That could have something to do with it. This feels more like on an emotional than anything else. Kind of a relationship type deal. Take the lead, follow your heart. There's some kind of coming together to celebrate. All right, could even be a wedding that came through. So for my Scorpios out there, keep that in mind. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, rising, moon, or sun. What do our Saggies need to know? Be aware of. What is this new moon bringing in? Anything that Spirit, our angels, and Spirit guides want to share with Sagittarius on the new moon, please. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. The number 8. Underneath, oh, I love that. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. The number 7, 34th. Alright. Sagittarius, Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. The number 8 is about karma. The number 8 is also about abundance, prosperity. Let's see. Sagittarius, the 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 8 of Cups. Sagittarius, the message that is underneath, you have the King of Wands, very fitting for Sagittarius, the fire sign. The King of Wands in tarot for me, especially in this deck, is about focus. It's about being focused only on one thing. Like your focus is very narrow. You're like zoned in, okay? You're not seeing everything else that's going on. You're zoned in. That's the energy of the King of Wands. There's something here that is coming in that you're not, that you need to let go of. There's the 4 of Pentacles here, like, which is about letting go. For a lot of you, this is going to be about letting go and walking away from the inner struggle. The message that's coming through is like some of you are going through some kind of inner debate, inner struggle, inner battle. You need to let go of that. Just trust. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Trust in the goddess, whatever you believe in, but trust. And if you don't believe in anything, then trust in yourself. The point, when I mean anything, I mean if you don't believe in any certain kind of deity or whatever, religious, whatever, believe in yourself then, okay? Believe in God, believe in the goddess, believe in spirit, believe in your angels, believe in yourself. Just believe in something. Believe in magic. Believe in the mysteries of life, because something good is coming in. But you need to let go of whatever inner struggle. That's going to be different for each of you, obviously, but whatever inner struggle you're going through right now, let it go, Sagittarius. Just let it go. Good things are coming in. All right. Capricorn. Let's see what we have in store for you, Capricorn. To our Capricorns out there. Messages and guidance on this new moon. What do they need to know, please? What do they need to be aware of? What is the new moon bringing in for them? Any messages, any guidance, anything they need to know, please, for our Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. The number 62, turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. 62 in numerology comes down to the number 8. The number 8 is about karma. It's about abundance. It is the infinity sign, what goes around, karma, what goes around comes around kind of energy. Slow and steady wins the race. Kind of feels like the Knight of Pentacles energy right there. Okay. 3 cards. Perfect. Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Something new along the material. Now, this doesn't feel... Usually when I see the Ace of Pentacles, I think of a new job, a new career, a new money path of some sort. This doesn't feel like that to me. This is something material and it's something new. But it feels more... It feels like something, like an actual thing, like a house, a new vehicle, a new thing, something you can touch, feel, hold, kind of something new along those lines. That's what this is feeling like to me, and it's almost there. This is something that has been coming, that's been on the way, that you've been working on bringing in. For some of you, this can be a new home. That keeps coming into my head, Capricorn. A new home. I don't know for who that message is for, but Capricorn, a new home, okay? That may only be for 1 or 2 of you, but something new along the material lines is coming in for you. And for some of you, it's definitely a new home, because I keep hearing that in my head. And it's, you've been working on it, you've been planning on it, you've been calling it to you, and it's almost there. Then you have the Queen of Swords here, which is about discernment. It's about using your head and your intuition, okay? Using both. Using your discernment, moving forward. Like, there's this kind of feeling like you really want, like you're almost out of patience. You're like, I've been waiting for so long. I've been trying for so long. I've been working on this for so long, and it's still not here. It's still not, I still don't have it, kind of energy, Capricorn, but it's coming. It's almost there. That's what the new moon is bringing in for you. All right, Capricorn, let's move on to Aquarius. And let's see what this new moon has for our Aquarius out there. The Aquarius moon, sun, or rising. Aquarius, what is this new moon bringing in for you? Aquarius. Squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. I like that energy for you, squirrel spirit. It's also, squirrels are very industrious, okay? They have no fear either. They're gonna go for it. They're gonna follow that acorn to the ends of the world. Just had a Ice Age moment there, sorry. But yeah, that's the spirit, that's squirrel spirit right there. They believe in themselves. They're gonna go for it. Nothing's gonna hold them back. So Aquarius, believe. Believe you can do it. Whatever it is. The 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Underneath you have the 3 of Pentacles, taking pride in yourself and in what you do, in your work. The feeling I'm getting here, Aquarius, is there's something you're not wanting to look at. when it comes to giving and receiving. There's something about what comes in and out, there like an exchange of some sort that's happening, and you really don't want to look at it too closely. You're focused, it's like your focus is elsewhere. Look at this card, how he's just kind of like focused out on the distance. It doesn't look like he's really looking at anything in particular. He's just kind of like staring out into the distance, but he has a very focused look on his face. It's not just daydreaming. He's very focused. It's like your focus is on something that you can't. It's a feeling. Let me see if I can put this into words. It's this feeling of you're going for something even though you're not, you have your doubts about, like, you don't want to look at too closely, afraid that if you look too closely you're not gonna like what you see, kind of energy. You're kind of like not really wanting to look at it, pay attention. You're kind of like, no, I want my focus. I'm gonna focus. I'm just gonna focus out there because I don't like what's going on in here. And that stems a lot from not believing in yourself right now. So the message that is coming through for you, Aquarius, is believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to, but you need to look at it. You can't shy away from it. You have to like square off and go, okay, I'm looking, I'm paying attention. Where do I need to adjust? Where do I need to pay attention? Where does my attention actually need to be on? Okay, so it's almost like your focus is on something else, and you need to focus on believing in yourself. That's what's coming through, Aquarius. That is your new moon message. And now for the final one for Pisces. Pisces moon, sun, and rising. Let's see what the moon is bringing in for you, this Aries new moon. What is it bringing in for you? Aries new moon, please. Let's see. Pisces. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. The number 6. Again, the number 6 is about unconditional love, but it's also about stability. And it's about growth and expansion. The Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing, the message that I'm hearing in my head for you, Pisces, is this. Okay, the quest is to listen to your heart. Follow your dreams. Listen to the call of your heart, of your dreams. I'm trying to window right here in front of me, and the light is just okay. There we go. You're being called to really listen, to really focus, to really follow your heart. the calling of your heart. In order to lay a solid foundation for your future, you need to follow your heart. Not just dream. Pisces is known about dreaming, okay? The Page of Cups is definitely a bit of Pisces energy here. It's this dreamy kind of energy. But this is about being called to actually put those into action, okay? Put that into action. Not just dream about it, but actually take step towards it. It's fine and it's good to dream, but in order to lay the foundation, you actually have to start to take steps. So with this new moon, the message that I am getting is it's time for you to start taking steps to follow your dreams. That's for you, Pisces. All right, guys, that is the end of this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, love and light. If you haven't already checked out my shop, please check out my shop. There's all kinds of amazing stuff on there. There's oils like my Let Me See Intuition oil that I use every time I do a reading. We have love oils. We have jewelry. All of these are in the shop, all made by myself. So earrings too. So check it out if you haven't already, and please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if this resonated. I'd love to hear from you. Love and light, guys. Until next time. Bye bye.